All right, that's you.
Good morning, everybody. Good morning. Good Tuesday morning, everybody. Y'all come on in, hang out with me. Let's make some breakfast. Mama's starving. I ain't been live, y'all know. We've been doing the old doctor appointment things. And just kind of relaxing around the house a little bit. Not much. Not much.
Okay, you got people coming in. Let's say good morning to you.
I got a cough this morning. We're going to have us some bacon and some eggs, and I'm going to do some, we're doing frozen waffles, y'all. We're going to have an easy breakfast.
Oh, you decided against grits?
No, I ain't doing grits. I'm doing bacon, eggs, and waffles. My grandson has a doctor's appointment today. Y'all know how it is when you ain't had insurance in a while. And you finally get that insurance. So you got to squeeze all them doctor's appointments in. All the things you've been neglecting because you didn't have insurance. Alan got his out of the way. I got mine out of the way. Now we got to get my grandson's out of the way. And then Thursday's the dreaded old dentist again. So I just be, last couple of weeks it's just been running.
Barbara said, how old is he?
My grandson, he's 19.
Gavin,
Yeah.
I got drinks out in my truck if you want to go get them.
Let me rinse this off my hands. Are you feeling sick this morning?
No, I just wanted to drink a Gatorade.
Oh, okay.
Normally they have some, so I was just seeing if they have any.
Oh, okay.
Do you?
Nah. I just got a water.
All right, we're popping this bacon in the air fryer. And I'm going to turn this thing on. I cook it on 375 and I'm going to start out with 7 minutes. And then if I need to add some time, I will. We got to get us some eggs going. Like I said, it's just going to be bacon, eggs, and some frozen waffles. Something easy. Get fed, get ready to go to that doctor's appointment. I'm going to cook dinner with you guys tonight. Oh, have mercy. Hello? Hello? Well, that was Ellie with Home Security Promotions. When she asked how I was today, I just hung up.
He said a sad day about Toby.
Yes, he's one of my favorites, y'all. It is sad, but I mean, I thought he was doing better because didn't he perform at one of the award shows or something? I thought he was doing better.
Miss Charlotte and Ruby said they shared for you.
Thank you, ladies. Yeah, that was the first thing Alan told me this morning was he went on social media and he said, Toby Keith passed.
Yeah, don't say that word. I thought you were supposed to say the other word.
No.
I don't know. I mean, I've heard one of the songs, I think.
You've heard a lot of them, you just don't remember.
Yeah, I don't listen to country music.
He doesn't listen to country music like I do.
No, I don't listen to it at all.
He more listens to classic rock. I'm the country music lover.
I've heard the name and I've heard one or two of the songs. I wouldn't know what he looked like.
I don't know why I got two balls out.
I don't know what he would look like if he was standing in front of me.
I love country music.
I'm gonna get my drink. I'll be right back.
Yeah, we're like totally opposites because Alan likes the old rock and roll. I mean, which I do too.
That's something new.
In that respect, I love the classic rock and all, but I also like the I like country music, and I like what would you call it, slow rock?
I'll listen to some of the new rock.
Like Journey and Air Supply, all those old groups. I love all those, and like he likes action movies, but I like romantic comedies, and we're like almost totally opposite of each other.
Yeah, we are. We're total opposites.
It used to be an argument in the car of when we, what we were going to listen to music-wise. Because I wanted country, he wanted rock and roll. And I would either have to listen to rock and roll, or we just have to agree to turn the radio off and listen to nothing. Because he weren't going to listen to my country music.
I don't want to hear somebody crying, whining,
Country music ain't all crying and whining.
and somebody pickup truck and being drunk and crying about a marriage. That's what country music is.
Okay, enough. I went down that rabbit hole, didn't I?
Yeah, you did. That's a good question, Deb. What are you cooking for dinner?
I got chicken laid out. I'm not sure yet if we're going to have tortellini, if I'm going to make them fried chicken,
Oh, that sounds good.
if I'm going to do baked chicken, if I'm going to do quesadillas. Burrito, I don't know. I don't know yet.
Whatever's easy.
I'm going to pick something easy. Tortellini's easy. And the quesadillas are pretty easy. I just have to wait and see when it gets closer to evening time what everybody kind of wants to, what mood they're in. Or it's going to depend on what mood I'm in. I don't care what they want. I'm going to fix what I want.
Pick what you want.
I'm going to gotta cook it. I'll make it, and if they eat it, most of the time I'll go with what they want. Most of the time I cook what they want. I think tonight I'm gonna cook what Becky wants.
I'll just eat whatever you cook.
Okay, we're gonna need some butter. Let's see how this bacon's doing. Well, it's baconing. And I'm gonna let him toast the waffles. He ain't doing nothing.
I ain't doing
He ain't doing nothing. I hate when they do that.
What?
Right on the side of my butter bowl, somebody where they did did toast,
Oh, they leave crumbs in it?
just wipe the whole thing of butter back in on the side of the bowl with the crumbs.
Kathy said, I just found 300 pallet boards for 75 bucks. Guess what I'm doing?
Are you doing a wall? What are you doing, Kathy? Are you doing a wall? Or are you, I don't know, making furniture out of it? A lot of things you could do with 300 and something pallet boards.
A fence.
Yeah, fence. Lots of things. Now, are they pallets or pallet boards? Have you got to break them apart?
She said pallet boards. Remember how we bought them brand new pallet boards?
Yeah, I wish we had some of those again.
I used the heck out of them, didn't I?
Yeah, I should have bought more when I got those
Yeah.
because the price of them went up ridiculously.
I built all kinds of stuff with those boards. You know, them cabinets Pooh brought me? They're all finally gone except for, I think I got one more left. She didn't say what she's doing yet. Miss Bruce Walker says she shared and 6 stars.
Thank you, Miss Ruth. Yeah, I got us a truckload of pallet boards one time, and they were unused. They were new pallet boards.
Never had a nail
Just
in
the, the rough cut wood, never had a nail in them. And it was cheap at the time. Well, I didn't bother to get another load brought out. I thought, I'll get some later. Yeah, later when I wanted to get some, it went up to like $2 a board. And it was like, at $2 a board, I could go to Lowe's or Home Depot because these were, how long were those boards?
Wasn't they 48 inches?
Yeah, they were only like 48 inches or so. I could go to Home Depot and buy like 1x3s for $3 and something at the time, and they'd be 8 foot long. So why would I give $2 a board for a rough pallet board? But at the time I got them, I got a good deal. I got like a whole truckload of them for like $100.
Somebody said, you ever try, Tammy did, you ever tried melting your mouth chicken?
I don't know. What is melt in your mouth chicken?
She said they saw it on Facebook.
I don't know. I have to look that up. Because what they call melt in your mouth chicken could be anything, you know?
You'd have to see the recipe, wouldn't you?
Yeah, I'd have to see the recipe. Because, a lot of people do the marry me chicken, and it's really just chicken casserole. Well, there's several different ways that it's cooked. And they call it marry me chicken.
Marry you chicken?
Marry me chicken. I have seen it cooked so many different ways
I've never heard of it.
that they call marry me chicken. Okay, since it's just the two of us, I'm only cooking 3 eggs.
2 for me, 1 for you.
2 for me and 1 for you.
Very good, 4 eggs. Oh. That's something I wouldn't eat. She said, look it up. You use mayo, Parmesan cheese, and seasoning salt.
I'll go look it
I
up.
think you'd probably like it, mayo.
There, I'm doing 4 eggs to shut him up.
You're a mayo girl.
I felt like y'all were going to think I ran away. I've been missing in action.
Nah, you got. I'm sure when they cook and they don't have everything sitting right there in front of them.
No, I mean not being on live.
Oh, not being on Facebook.
Yeah, I just disappeared. But I have my tree ready for us to work on it also. I got the tree all ready to go.
Paula says she got her oven rack protector from Timu yesterday.
Oh, you're gonna love them. I haven't had a burn on my hands, and I don't know. I got the scars from the old ones, but I haven't burnt myself on them racks since I got them. And I was bad about getting burnt on them racks.
It's a nice day here today. First time we've been out together besides doctors and hospital visits. That's what we've been doing.
That's what we've been doing, is getting caught up on them doctor visits.
Vicky, yeah, we're still gonna work on the living room. It's almost getting warm enough.
Yeah, we just been waiting on the weather to warm up because we're gonna have to do so much of it out, outside, the cutting and sanding and staining, and we've been through the flu and colds and all so much in this house this winter. It was like, I don't want to be out in the cold and get sick again. And you can tell my voice has been going in and out. And I'm like, I have a dentist appointment Thursday. Please don't let me get sick again. I want to get all this dental work over with. I'm sick of my dentist. He's a nice guy, but I'm sick of him. I feel like I'm dating him.
I know, I want to buy y'all firm.
I see him so often, I'm sick of it. We started this journey in June of last year. And it's a given that these veneers are not going to stick to my bottom teeth, so now it's going to be crowns. I want those needles over with.
Nancy says she got a dentist appointment today.
Oh, I hope it goes well for you. I hope it goes well for you, Nancy, because that's one of my least. I really, really, really hate going to the dentist.
I already got it done in 1 or 2 visits. Of course, I don't know. I was going to say I can handle pain more than you, but I can handle the aggravation more than you.
You don't handle pain better than
That's
me.
what I say. I changed it.
You don't
Anybody
get.
that can have a baby can handle pain.
He doesn't get the anxiety that I get.
Yeah, that's where I was trying to.
Yeah. You don't get stressed out and you don't get the anxiety that I get about it.
I'm just like, let's do this. Get it over with.
Well,
Move on to something else in life.
we were poor growing up. I was. And I didn't get to go to the dentist the way that I should have, but I had beautiful teeth. I had straight, beautiful. I think my natural teeth were prettier than these veneers. And I had beautiful teeth up until I hit my 40s. And they just started falling apart.
Miss Charlotte said hello.
Hey, Miss Charlotte, how are you today, sweetheart? All right, this bacon's getting there.
Ooh, I like Teresa's idea about the chicken. She said you can make chicken and dumplings.
Yeah, chicken and dumplings. I can eat chicken and dumplings. They just are not one of my favorites.
Really?
I had to eat them so much growing up because it always seemed like it was beans and potatoes, chicken and dumplings, cornbread. I mean, always.
I never knew that.
Yes, we were always having chicken and dumplings.
I'm saying about the chicken dumplings. I didn't know you didn't really like them.
Why do you think you don't get them that often?
I I figured you didn't want me to get tired of them.
I am. No, I'm by the chicken and dumplings like he is by beans. I can do it if I have to, but it's not something I want to eat.
Yeah, I ain't doing beans.
I mean, they're good when I make them, you know. When I break down and make them, I don't regret it because I do like them. It's just one of them things that I would, if I lived alone, I would never come in this kitchen and make because it was probably my least favorite thing to eat growing up. I would have rather had the pinto beans and cornbread or the fried tater biscuits, any of that. Don't make me have to do those chicken dumplings. But y'all, my mama did her chicken dumplings different from me. She boiled the whole bones and everything.
That's probably what flavor is.
She throw the chicken legs and just the everything in the pot. And like, okay, it did have good flavor. But she didn't pick the meat apart and clean it the way that I do. Like it was literally all that in the chicken dumplings. And you had to pick it out as you ate. And it just was not my favorite.
We didn't have it that often. We very seldom had chicken dumplings.
And I am so picky about cleaning my chicken or any meat as far as fat and all that. And don't get me wrong, my mama made some of the best chicken and dumplings, but you was gonna be pulling them bones and all out yourself.
You want no fat?
Watch out.
How many you want? One or two?
One. Well, y'all, the woman had 13 kids. You didn't waste nothing, you know? You had 13 kids to feed. Now, granted, you know,
If they're going to eat a bone, let them eat a bone.
some were older and moving out the house, but there was a point in time when there was 13 youngins in that house.
Oh,
And,
that's a lot of folks.
yeah. And, well, at least 12 in the house at the time. Because I think by the time Jason come along, Sister and Jason, some of the older ones were married and moved out. But anyways,
Where'd you get your drip pan? You don't have any.
I don't remember where I got this. But she didn't waste nothing. That whole chicken went in the pot to them chicken dumplings.
Somebody said you ever had chicken spaghetti.
No, I've seen the chicken spaghetti. I've never had it because it's not something he would eat, so I've never made it.
Yeah, I'm not going to eat no spaghetti.
There are a lot of things that me and the kids would eat, but my husband is such a picky eater that I just never bothered fixing it because you get tired of making 2 meals, for dinner. You get tired of it. So most of the time I just wouldn't eat what I wanted and I just eat what they wanted. To save myself the trouble of cooking 2 meals.
Ms. Barr, since you started
It's
there.
currently 10 a.m.
Thank you for the
with a current
start.
temperature of 46 degrees Fahrenheit.
46 degrees. Time to take that blood pressure medicine.
Paula said, where were you at in the 13?
I was the 10th child down the line. I was number 10.
Brenda said my mom had 18 children.
My oldest sibling was 15 years older than me.
3 sets of twins. Could you imagine that?
I couldn't imagine how many my parents had.
I said 3 sets of twins.
I know.
Good God.
I couldn't imagine 3 sets of twins. I can't imagine how many kids my parents
You
had.
could do something
None of
wrong.
us were twins.
You could do something wrong, blame it on your brother or sister.
Yeah.
Dude, I go with me or something.
All right, come drop them waffles.
Well, Charlotte says she was number 10.
That's the 10th one down the line. There were 3 after me. I have 8 brothers. One is deceased now. He died 2 years ago.
I said it worked.
And I have 4 sisters. There's 5 girls.
Yeah, you need to work saying that word.
I didn't say it the wrong way.
No, you gotta work saying that word. Period.
Don't point your finger at me. I'm gonna knock him out.
She gonna Mama said knock you out.
Wawa gonna knock you out. Make our place. Do it now.
Do as it's told.
And puts the lotion on the skin. All right, guys. I'm going out today. I'm gonna try to go somewhere besides just the doctor.
Where you gonna
So
go?
I'll never walk on nowhere. If I do, I'll try to take you guys with me.
Nick, try these plates off.
Here, dry them off. Check on these waffles.
Flip them. Flip them waffles. Throw that beautiful bean footage.
Frozen waffles, much easier than cooking them. He doesn't like the homemade waffles too much, y'all. He likes the old frozen
The
waffles.
homemade ones are just, yeah, I don't know. I don't like them. I'll eat them,
He
y'all.
thinks everything's All right, guys, I'm going to hop off. We're going to have breakfast. We're going to do that doctor's appointment. I'm going to cook dinner with you guys. And like I said, I got that tree ready. We got to get it put together. And I had a couple of Valentine's crafts laid aside for us to do. If we don't get with them, Valentine's Day's going to come and go.
It's almost here.
So, yeah. So, we'll be crafting too. But I will see you guys later. Y'all have a great Tuesday. Bye, y'all.